My child, listen closely because this moment is not ordinary. This message has reached you for a reason that goes deeper than coincidence. God is speaking to your heart right now, gently but clearly, reminding you that you are not alone and that your daughter is surrounded by protection greater than anything this world can threaten. God wants you to pause for a moment. Breathe slowly. Allow the worries in your mind to soften. Feel the quiet presence of peace that heaven is placing around you, because the words you are about to receive are not meant to frighten you. They are meant to calm you, strengthen you, and remind you that the love you carry for your daughter is part of a divine connection. Nothing will go wrong with you. Nothing will attack your peace. Nothing will harm your spirit. God's hand is resting over your home, your path, your heart, and most importantly, over the life of your daughter. Even when you cannot see it, divine protection surrounds her like an invisible shield. Angels are standing near her. Light is guiding her steps, and heaven is watching every moment of her journey. But God wants you to understand something deeper today. Your daughter has been carrying something in her heart, something quiet, something she has not fully spoken about. It is not because she does not trust you. It is not because she does not love you. It is simply because she believes she must be strong on her own. There have been moments where she has smiled in front of others while holding questions inside her mind. Moments where she laughed, even though her thoughts were heavy. Moments where she wondered if she should share what she feels or if it would cause too much worry. God sees those moments clearly. He hears the silent conversations she has with herself when she is alone. He hears the whispers of uncertainty that sometimes pass through her mind about her future, her choices, and the direction her life is taking. And God wants you to know that none of these moments are signs of failure. They are signs of growth. Your daughter is entering a stage of life where her spirit is expanding. Her understanding of the world is deepening. She is beginning to see life in a more complex way. And sometimes that process feels confusing. She has a sensitive heart. She notices emotions that other people ignore. She absorbs the atmosphere around her like a sponge, feeling the joys and struggles of those near her. This sensitivity is not a weakness. It is a gift placed inside her by God, because one day this same empathy will allow her to comfort people who feel alone. It will help her understand others in ways that few people can. It will guide her toward a purpose that requires compassion, patience, and emotional wisdom. But right now, she is still learning how to carry this gift, and sometimes it feels heavy. God says your daughter has been thinking deeply about something recently, a situation, a decision, or a relationship that has caused her mind to search for answers. It may involve a friendship that feels confusing. It may involve someone whose words have created emotional pressure or uncertainty in her heart. This person is not dangerous, and they are not meant to harm her life, but their presence has stirred questions inside her. Your daughter wants to believe the best about people. She wants to trust easily. She wants to see kindness everywhere. Because of this, she sometimes struggles to recognize when someone's energy is not healthy for her. God is already guiding her away from confusion, but He is asking you to be present for her in a gentle way, not with fear, not with anger, not with demands for answers, simply with openness. Sometimes the greatest comfort a young heart can receive is knowing there is someone who will listen without judgment. God says your daughter has also been praying quietly in her own way. Even if she does not always express her faith openly, her soul reaches toward heaven during moments of uncertainty. There have been nights when she asked questions silently. Am I strong enough? Am I making the right decisions? Am I good enough to achieve the future I dream about? Heaven heard every one of those questions. And the answer has always been yes. Yes, she is strong enough. Yes, she is capable. Yes, she is being guided toward the path that belongs to her. The doubts she feels today are temporary shadows passing through her mind. They will not define her life. Instead, they will become lessons that teach her resilience and self-understanding. God says something beautiful is also unfolding for your daughter behind the scenes. A blessing is approaching her life. It may appear in the form of an opportunity, a new direction, or a moment of clarity that helps her understand what she truly wants. It is something she has hoped for quietly, perhaps even without telling anyone. Heaven is preparing this moment carefully, but before that blessing arrives, God wants her heart to feel supported. He wants her to know that she does not have to carry her thoughts alone. This is where your presence becomes important. You are more than just her parent. You are her anchor. Even when she tries to appear independent, even when she acts strong and self-sufficient, there is still a part of her that looks to you for reassurance. Your voice carries comfort for her spirit. Your presence creates stability in her world, and your prayers have already changed many things in her life that you may never fully realize. God says the love you have given your daughter since the day she was born has built a shield around her. Every sacrifice you made, every time you worried about her future, every silent prayer you whispered at night became part of that protection. Nothing you did for her was wasted. Nothing you felt for her went unnoticed by heaven. Your daughter carries something from you within her spirit, not only your blood and your physical traits, but also your inner strength. She inherited your resilience. She inherited your ability to rise after difficulties. She inherited the quiet determination that helped you face your own challenges in life. That strength is now growing inside her, even if she does not recognize it yet. God says you sometimes worry that you may not be doing enough for her. You question whether you should understand her better or whether you might miss something important. Release that fear. You are not failing her. You are not distant from her. You are not blind to her needs. You are exactly the parent she was meant to have. This moment is simply heaven's way of bringing your hearts closer during an important season of her life. Your daughter is standing at the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter that will shape her confidence, her identity, and her understanding of the world. She is discovering who she is. She is learning how to make decisions. She is beginning to see the possibilities that exist for her future. Sometimes this process feels exciting. Sometimes it feels overwhelming. But God is guiding her through every step. There will soon be a moment when she opens her heart to you more deeply. She will share something she has been holding inside. It may be a concern. It may be a question. It may simply be a feeling she has struggled to express. When that moment comes, listen carefully. Listen with patience. Listen with love, because your response will stay with her for many years. It will become a memory she returns to whenever she needs reassurance. God also wants you to see the future He has prepared for your daughter. She carries a light within her that will influence the lives of others. Her kindness will comfort people who feel alone. Her empathy will help her understand struggles that many people ignore. Her strength will inspire others who are facing their own difficulties. The experiences she is going through now are shaping the wisdom she will one day share with the world. There will come a time when you watch her rise with pride in your heart. You will see the person she has become and realize that every moment of love, guidance, and patience you gave her helped build that future. So release the fears that try to enter your thoughts. Your daughter is safe. She is protected. Nothing will destroy the purpose God placed inside her. The confusion she feels today will become clarity. The pressure she feels today will become strength. The questions she carries today will become the wisdom that guides her tomorrow. And through every part of that journey, God will walk beside both of you. Your family is surrounded by divine protection. Angels are watching over your home. Light is guiding your daughter's steps even when she cannot see the path clearly. Trust in God's plan. Continue to pray. Keep your heart open and your faith steady, because the love between you and your daughter is one of the most powerful blessings heaven has placed in your life. Nothing will go wrong. You are safe. She is safe. And the path ahead of your family is being guided by divine hands, step by step, exactly as it is meant to unfold.